Let me ask you something. When you make a mistake, even a small one, what is the first voice you hear? I'm so stupid. Why did I do that? Everyone must think I'm an idiot. You say these things so automatically that you don't even notice. Here's the dark truth. You hate yourself. And you don't even know it. Not in a dramatic, suicidal way. In a quiet, everyday way. The way you talk to yourself, the standards you hold yourself to, the way you refuse to celebrate your wins. Today, we're going to uncover the hidden psychology of self-hatred and how to finally make peace with the person you've been fighting your whole life. I remember a time when I couldn't accept a compliment. Someone would say, "You did a great job." And inside I'd think, they're just being nice. They don't really mean it. I'd make a mistake and replay it for days. I'd call myself names I'd never call anyone else. One night a friend asked me, "Why are you so mean to yourself?" And I didn't have an answer. I didn't even realize I was doing it. Be honest. When was the last time you called yourself stupid, ugly, a failure, a loser? If it was today, you're not alone. But we need to talk about why. Psychologists call this voice the inner critic. It's not your true self. It's a mental pattern, usually formed in childhood, that repeats the criticism you once received from parents, teachers, or peers. Your brain internalized their voices. Now you have a permanent judge living inside your head, one that never rests, never forgives, and never accepts good enough. Studies showed that people with harsh inner critics have overactive anterior cingulate cortex, the part of the brain that detects errors. You're biologically wired to see your flaws more than your strengths. Self-hatred feels safe. If you already believe you're not good enough, you can't be disappointed when others agree. You lower expectations to avoid failure. You reject yourself before anyone else can. It's a protection mechanism. If you tell yourself I'm ugly, a rejection doesn't hurt as much. If you say, I'll never succeed, a failure feels expected. Shame is the fuel for self-hatred. Unlike guilt, which says I did something bad, shame says I am bad. When you feel shame, you hide. You stop sharing your true self. You pretend to be someone you're not. And because you're hiding, you never get the corrective experience of being accepted. So the shame grows. You feel more isolated. You believe even more strongly that you're defective. It's a cycle that can last a lifetime unless you break it. You are not critical of yourself because you're broken. You are critical because someone once broke your trust and you never healed. The voice in your head isn't yours. It was planted there, and you can unplant it. Think about the perfectionist. They can't finish anything because nothing is ever good enough. They stay up late fixing tiny errors no one else sees. They reject praise because they only see what's missing. That's self-hatred in disguise. They believe that if they can be perfect, they'll finally be worthy. But perfection never comes, and they're left exhausted and empty. Now think about the people pleaser. They can't say no. They sacrifice their own needs to make others happy. That's also self-hatred. They believe their worth depends on being useful. They don't believe they deserve love, but no amount of giving fills the hole. Because the hole wasn't created by a lack of giving. It was created by a lack of self-love. The person you hate the most is the only person who can save you. You've been running from yourself, avoiding your own reflection. The only way out is to make peace. Step 1. Separate the voice from yourself. That critical voice is not you. It's a recording. Give it a name, the critic, and notice when it speaks. Step 2. Challenge the evidence. Ask, is that really true? What proof do I have? You'll often find none. Step 3. Talk to yourself like a friend. If your best friend made a mistake, would you call him stupid? No. So why do it to yourself? Step 4. Practice self-compassion. Replace, I'm such a failure with, I made a mistake. That's human. Step 5. Show up imperfectly. Let people see your flaws. The world won't end. And you'll learn that you're still worthy. Step 6. Heal the original wound. Therapy, inner child work, or journaling about your past can help you understand where the voice came from and release it. When you stop hating yourself, you don't become arrogant. You become free. You stop needing constant validation. You stop being devastated by criticism. You stop hiding. You have been fighting yourself for too long. Lay down your weapons. Make peace. You are not the enemy. If this video felt personal, it's because it is. I made it because I spent years fighting a war inside my own head. The day I stopped hating myself was the day I started living. Subscribe, because the next truth might be about you.